and has been an electrician for over 4 years at the American Energy Corps Century Mine, located near Bealsville, Ohio, where he lives with his wife and 4 children. Please join me in welcoming Greg Harrell.
Hello, Washington! First, I would like to say what a privilege it is to be here and represent all the American men and women that put on a hard hat and go to work every day. I have heard other politicians at one time or another say, "We will work hard for you, America," but there is nobody that works harder for America than the women and women of the United States coal energy. We go to work every day to produce the fuel that powers of America. Now our existence is being threatened. It is being threatened by the cap-and tax bill. Congress is trying to slip this through and call it a climate change bill. But it is no more than a tax bill that will be paid by every one of you hardworking Americans. Does anybody here want to pay more taxes? President Obama, he has said, and I quote, "Under my plan of a cap and trade bill, electricity rates will necessarily skyrocket." Well, this is one time that he didn't lie. Skyrocketing electricity rates will cripple our nation's manufacturers that depend on reliable, affordable energy to produce their goods and be able to compete on a global market. We take coal away from our energy picture, and we will export the rest of our manufacturing jobs to China. The coal industry is bigger than us just men and women here that put our hard hats on, put our lights on, and go into the mine to dig coal. It is our families, it is our communities, it is the small businesses that provide us with our goods and materials we need to do our job. They will all be forced out of business under this cap and tax plan. Well, I'll let you know right now that I'm not a professional speaker. I'm no more than a coal miner. So I might stand and stutter a little bit, but I'll tell you one thing. Coal miners love America. They love to get up every day and provide energy for America. And Congress has turned its back on America. And we know, Congressman, we know who you are and how you voted. And America will fire you. And one last thing I'm going to say is, senators, if you want your final legacy to be the destruction of America, how we know it, vote for this cap and tax bill, and America will remember you, and we will remind you that we employ you and we will fire you.
Thank you. Up next, we have Betsy McCoy, who is the founder of the Committee to Reduce Infection Deaths, which focuses on stopping deaths from hospital-acquired infection through education. She has written extensively on the healthcare debate, and her work has been published in the Wall Street Journal, the New York Times, Forbes magazine, and others. Here is the woman who started it all by reading the bills,